Hello guys, welcome back to the new channel called The Showcase. On this channel I'll be showcasing and reviewing new cars that are coming out and like newer cars in general. Like I'm gonna be doing common cars like SUVs, sedans, all different types of cars. This right here is a 2020 Volkswagen Tiguan. It's the 2.0 liter turbo. It's a 4-cylinder, and it's the base model of this SUV. So I'm gonna show you guys around the car and give you guys my review. First, I'm gonna start off with the styling of the car. From the grille, you can see it is not a too aggressive grille. It's pretty nice. I like the way the front of this vehicle looks. The headlights got daylights. The daylights are LED lights. The daylights are LED lights. It's pretty nice. The headlights though, like itself, when you turn them on, they aren't LED lights, just the running like daylights are. But I like the way the headlights look on this car. And then you can see it got the rims, and this is the base model. This isn't the most expensive model. It's a pretty nice car though. The back of this car is pretty nice too. I like the way the taillights look. All in all, it's got a clean look. If you're looking for Volkswagens, make sure to check out Rick Case Volkswagen. It's in South Florida. If you guys look them up, they got a Volkswagen dealership. A lot of nice cars. So make sure you go check them out. The rear view mirrors are pretty neat too. They could fold in by a button. You can't push it in. They got the turning signal that flashes up here too. The car is pretty nice on the outside. Now I'm going to show you guys the inside. There's the key fob. Got the lock switches, the trunk, and a alert. So you open it and click the open button. The car got a nice two-tone suede color to it. Pretty nice. It got the diamond stitching seats, which is a cool design. Pretty nice. I like this little metal piece right here. It's nice. The glove box, pretty deep, pretty big. Here's the door price. Brand new. The car is $25,000. It comes out to a total of $26,250. And this is the base model. It gets 22 city, 29 highway. Pretty nice. The car has Apple Carplay, a lot of nice things. I'm going to take you on that side right now. This is a very nice SUV, family size. It's not too big of an SUV. It's more on like the compact SUV. It's pretty fuel efficient. It's got a 4-cylinder engine with a 2.0 turbo. So it's pretty nice. The car it drives really smooth. I'm gonna do a driving demonstration for you guys a little bit later. But all in all, I like the car a lot. Now I'm gonna bring you guys inside. This is what you see from the driver's standpoint. It's got a nice soft leather steering wheel with all your controls on the steering wheel, cruise control, the volume up and down to change the stations. You got the turning signals, which are pretty nice. They're firm, they ain't like wiggly. Then you got the windshield wipers, which is also pretty nice and firm switch. I like that they got the display up here Let me show you guys that. The key is also a regular key. It's not a push to start, which would have been pretty nice, but maybe that's on the higher end models. I'm not sure. I haven't seen one yet. I like the display in the middle. You got all your modes. You got the driver assistance, your audio, your phone, your vehicle status, your driving data. You got everything in that middle part, which is pretty nice. I like the analog, like older gauges, because on the newer cars, like a lot of new cars are going all digital, so that's pretty cool still. Then you come here, you got your climate control, AC and all that. I live in Florida, so it's always AC on. Then you got your Infotainment Center, which is pretty cool. I turned it off right now because of the volume. But you got your FM radio, you could get the satellite package. They also have Apple Carplay and Android Play. So those are pretty cool. I'll show you the Apple CarPlay in a little bit. I'm going to have to go get my USB Type-C port, because one thing they don't have is the USB, regular USBs is USB Type-Cs, which is alright. I would have preferred the USBs, but they're moving on. Eventually everything's going to be USB Type-C. So, and then they got the 12-volt outlet. You could plug in like another charger or something if you need it. You got your parking brake, your transmission. You got the different modes, or you got your park, reverse, neutral. They got the reverse camera, which is pretty nice. It looks pretty nice. Put in park. You have two cup holders right here, a little thing for probably like change or something. You have your middle console. It's not too much storage. It's not too big of a storage, but it's pretty nice. You have your SOS if you get in an accident or anything. Sunglasses holder. You got the lights right here. And then you have all of your window switches, window lock. You got your door locks, which are pretty nice in this car. Your metal handlebar or aluminum, it's pretty nice. You have your light switches, all your controls for the steering wheel. Pretty nice car. I'm going to show you guys the back seats, and there's a third row in this car, so I'm going to show you guys the third row and the trunk, show you all the inside, and then we'll get to the engine. When you come into the back seats, it's pretty roomy. Like, this could fit your family. It's not too bad. My stepdad's pretty tall, so that's why the seat's a little bit further back, but you could still have enough leg room right there for an adult. But back here you got your AC vents right here, which are pretty nice. You have your 12-volt outlet for somebody who wants to charge their phone in the back. You have the diamond stitching on the seats. I really like that. Like, it's a nice feature, even though I would prefer leather if I was buying a car like this. But it's the base model for $25,000, brand new car. It's still pretty nice, good price. You got your handles, so you can hold on, I guess if somebody's driving fast or something, or if you just want to hold on to it. You got your lights, which is pretty cool. Cup holders, most cars have in the middle like this. Then I'm going to show you guys the trunk right now, and it got a third row, and I'm going to sit in the back row so you guys can see. Probably going to be tight, like it's a small car like I said. But let's go to the back. Alright, let's open up the trunk now. If you check out the trunk, there's a lot of trunk space when the seats are down. It's pretty big, like it ain't too bad. Right here you got the thing to pull the seats down, the levers. You have a 12-volt right here too, I guess, for the back passengers. And it's pretty nice. Now let's pull these seats up. I think there's only 2 seats back here. Yep, 2 seats. When they're up, there's not that much space. Like, there's not a lot of things you could put back here. We're gonna see. I'm gonna try to fit in the back seat right now. You pull the seat down. For some reason that doesn't go forward. I don't know, like, if it's supposed to, but that looks pretty tight back there. I'm gonna try to go back there now. Let's see. Alright guys, I am back here and there is no way possible that somebody like an adult could fit back here. No way. This is for little kids because the seat's not even up. Look at it. I just put the seat up. Look how my knees are. Look at how I'm sitting there now. And I'm small. I'm 5'6", 5'7", and I'm this tight right here. No way. Look at my back. Yeah, this is not for adults back here. It's very tight. This is more for kids. This is, I don't even know if this car should have a third row, to be honest. Like, it's way too tight. This is for like little kids. And even little kids might be tight back here, so I don't know. But that's the interior of this car. Now let's take you to the engine. Let's take a look at the engine. It's pretty clean under here. It's really insulated in this car. This car is very insulated. You can't really hear the engine from the inside of the car. When I take you guys for this little drive and I turn it on, you guys will be able to see. Pretty nice. It doesn't need the handle to hold up the hood. It got one right here, a hydraulic one. Open and close, holds by itself. Pretty nice. You got a pretty big battery. It's only a 4-cylinder, but it's a 2.0 4-cylinder with a turbo. So it's better on gas, but it can also pull the car and hold its weight because it's got a turbo, so it got more power. The car has 184 horsepower with 221 pounds of torque. So it's pretty nice. It'll hold up. But that's all. Let's check out the build quality. I'd say everything in this car is pretty nice. Like, it's not badly built. The switches are all pretty hard. They ain't like wiggly or anything. Everything's pretty well built. Like, it's also a new car though, so like there's nothing really to find that's like the build quality's bad. The leather up here is pretty nice. It got a little storage up here. The car is built pretty well. Really nice car. Another thing that I like about this steering wheel is that it's not a full circle. Right here when it gets to the bottom, it's like flat. Kind of like a sportier car, which is pretty cool. Like, I like how it feels. Feels pretty nice. I'm gonna show you guys the startup from the inside. I'll show you guys. It's pretty quiet when you're in here. It ain't too loud. But it's nice. Now I'm gonna show you guys the Apple CarPlay. I'm gonna go inside and grab the cord. Show you guys the Infotainment Center. Alright, got the USB Type-C. Plug it in down here. Then plug the other part into my phone. I have an iPhone. Check out the Apple CarPlay. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I never had like Apple CarPlay. I've never used it. So it's pretty cool to see. I think you can listen to music and see your directions right here, which is pretty cool. Now let's check out some other apps. It says apps. Let's see. So you got Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and MirrorLink. I'm not sure what MirrorLink is, but yeah, I don't know. The car doesn't have a navigation system, but that's what if you have your Apple CarPlay, you can connect it and you'll have your navigation up there from your maps. So that's pretty cool. You can see all your MPG, all your car stats basically. It gets 25 miles per gallon. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna show you guys the startup of the car so you guys can hear it. Take you guys on this little ride real quick. Buckle up. Well, I like the gauge, like dash up there. It's pretty nice. Says like how fast you're going. This is a very nice car. The brakes are very good. I just put new brakes on my car and it like doesn't feel like that. Like this is instant stop. I like it. Let's take it over in the back, see how it drives. It takes corners nice, that's for sure. I'm gonna do a little acceleration once we pass right here. See how quick it is, this turbo. Yeah, it's not like super fast, but it's pretty quick. Picks up. I'm gonna take a drive around this little block real quick. Yeah, but I like Volkswagens. My mom has one. And it drives really nice. Hers is a diesel though, so you could hear like the turbo like very loud. This one's kind of quiet, like it's really quiet in the cabin. You can't really hear it. Like you can hear a little bit when you accelerate, but you don't hear when the engine's just on. The engine bay is very insulated. Yeah, this car drives really nice. I like it. Me personally, I wouldn't buy a car like this, but this is in a lot of people's wheelhouse. Like a lot of people would like this car. Like it's quick, it's fuel efficient, it's nice, but I personally don't like SUVs, so that's not my forte. I like certain SUVs, like the big ones. Like I like the the Tahoes and like the Escalades and the Denali's and stuff like that, but not like little SUVs. But I like it. It's pretty nice. It drives very well. Like it feels like you're driving on a cloud. I could definitely see like my mom buying a car like this. Like her car, this drives better than my mom's car. Like it drives better. My mom's is a 2015, so it's older, but it's still pretty nice car. Hers is like, it feels like a lot of like there's a lot of force. Like when you're driving, it feels like super fast. This one feels like quick, but it's light. I don't know, it's a very nice car. And I like that it has the Apple CarPlay too. Like I've been wanting a car with Apple CarPlay, so that's a pretty nice feature right there. Oop, here's a speed bump. There's a lot of speed bumps in our like area. Make sure people ain't speeding. Man, look at that Hellcat. Oh no, that's just an RT. It's nice, but it drives like butter. Like it feels like so nice. This is a very nice car. Volkswagens, a lot of Volkswagens drive like this though. My friend, he has a Volkswagen CC, and I believe it's a 2014, and it drives very like clean too, like this. I think they stopped making the CCs. Now it's the RDM. I want to try one of those eventually. I'm gonna get this channel to where I could go to these dealerships and test out all these cars. The first car I'm gonna try to do after this one is a Toyota Camry. Like, I want to see the new Toyota Camrys. Look at that, that's the Atlas. That's the big version of this one. Yeah, that's like a new one too, just like this one. That's looks like the higher end model though. But yeah, this car drives very nice. Very comfortable too, like it's nice. The only thing I don't know about is that third row. That third row is a little, like, I don't know about that. That's tight. It's super small. And then you got no trunk. Once you lift that up, there is no trunk in your car. Yeah, this car drives very nice. The gears change very quick. It's got a quick transmission. This it doesn't have a laggy transmission. It's really nice, man. This car is nice. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. I'm going to be posting a car review about every week, maybe twice a week, depending on if I could get car reviews when I go to dealerships. This is my first review, 2020 Volkswagen Tiguan. Pretty nice car. I would recommend it for people that have families, you know, that don't want to spend a lot but want to have a nice car. This is pretty luxury for the price. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.